Let me fix that. So this video was shot the same day. I was out with Tim and Tammy from Tim and Tammy Time doing the Rosemere Cemetery in Opelika, Alabama. This cemetery has a lot of ornate headstones and a very pretty cemetery and pretty well kept actually. And anyway, this right here in front of me is just like in the previous video, the unknown Confederate soldiers buried here at Rosemere. And there's several other notable people buried here. We're going to get a few of them, not all of them. We're going to get a few of them and just kind of show you the brief history of them and some of the people that are here in the historic Rosemere Cemetery in Opelika, Alabama. So come along with us on the ride, and we'll show you around a little bit and tell you a little bit about the stories of some of the people buried here. Let me fix that. Well, I don't know if I can fix it. George Paul Harrison Jr., 19 March 1841 to 17 July 1922, age 81, U.S. Congressman, educated at the Georgia Military Institute. He served as a brigadier general in command of the 1st Georgia Regulars, Confederate Army during the Civil War. After the war, he studied law, was admitted to the bar, and commenced to practice law in Auburn, Alabama. He was a member of the Constitutional Convention of Alabama in 1875. He served in the Alabama State Senate. He was elected as a Democrat to the 53rd Congress to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of William C. Oates, and re-elected to the 54th Congress, serving until 1897.
This is the man himself, I'm assuming. Man who was fearless in what he believed to be the right. Because I live, you shall live also. All right.
After leaving Congress, he was on the General Council for the Western Railway of Alabama and Division Council for the Central of Georgia Railway. George Paul Harrison Jr. The next notable grave in this cemetery is a large monument to William James Sanford, 16 September 1844 to 11 June 1901, age 56. He was a U.S. Congressman and an Alabama governor. He was educated at the East Alabama Male College and the University of Georgia. He was the first lieutenant in the Civil War. After the war, he studied law and was admitted to the bar in 1867 and commenced to practice law in Opelika, Alabama. He was also a president of the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama and a licensed Methodist preacher. He was elected as a Democrat to the 46th Congress, serving from 1879 to 1881. He was a member of the Alabama State House of Representatives in 1882.
In love, this monument is dedicated to the memory of an affectionate husband and a fond father. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works befall them.
He also served on the Alabama State Senate. In 1901, he was elected as a Democrat, the 31st governor of Alabama, serving until his death. During his short term, the Alabama Department of Archives and History was created. The next notable grave here in Rosemere Cemetery is Billy Hitchcock, 31 July 1916 to 9 April 2006, age 89. He was a Major League Baseball player, manager, the utility infielder, played 9 years in the big leagues with the Detroit Tigers, the Washington Senators, St. Louis Browns, the Boston Red Sox, the Philadelphia Athletics, and the Tigers. He was a baseball and football star at Alabama Polytechnic Institute, now Auburn. The 6'1", 185-pound Hitchcock was an All-Southern Conference tailback who scored on a 40-yard run as Auburn and Villanova played to a 7-7 tie in the Bacardi Bowl in Havana, Cuba, on January 1st, 1937. Wow, Havana, Cuba, Bacardi Bowl. Never heard of that. He served 3 years in the Air Force, earning the Bronze Medal for his service in the Pacific. I'm assuming that means Bronze Star Medal in his service in the Pacific. His baseball stats are literally too long to list. Pretty interesting read, though. Pretty good baseball player and athlete. So we were here with Tim and Tammy Time a few minutes ago. We was having a hard time finding Billy Hitchcock's grave. He's a Major League Baseball player, I believe from Opelika. But I'll put his bio in there. And we had to go. Carrie had to pee. So we had to go, and then we came. She found online a better picture of it, so we came back, thought we could find it quickly, and we did. So anyway, it was a pretty good day. Came out here and spent some time with Tim and Tammy. Make sure you subscribe to their channel. The stuff that I do is the stuff they do. So everybody's in this YouTube struggle, so go over there and like and share and subscribe to their page. And like I said, if you like my videos, you'll like theirs too. So go check them out. And this was our day at the Rosemere Cemetery, Opelika, Alabama. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, not all those who wander are lost. Thanks for watching.